In the beginning, there was silence. From silence came fire, water, stone, and life. On this fragile planet, humanity rose, and with it, civilization. This is the story of us all, the story of our journey, our struggles, our triumphs, and our destiny. From the first sparks of culture to the digital age of today, this is the history of human civilization. Human civilization began not with kingdoms or empires, but with survival. Tens of thousands of years ago, village to the modern metropolis of hunter-gatherers roamed across Africa, Asia, humanity has built, they lived close to nature, and rebuilt, dependent on the seasons and the animals they pursued. It is still being written. Fire became their first great tool, offering warmth, protection, and a gathering place for stories. On cave walls, they painted their memories and beliefs, leaving behind the earliest art of humankind. Then came a turning point, the Neolithic Revolution. Around 10,000 BCE, humans began to farm. Seeds were planted, animals were domesticated, and for the first time, people built permanent settlements. Villages grew, families expanded, and the idea of community took root. Civilization blossomed on the banks of great rivers. In Mesopotamia, between the Tigris and Euphrates, cities like Ur and Babylon emerged. Here, the first systems of writing, cuneiform, were pressed into clay. With writing came memory, law, and history. Along the Nile modern River, era was born through revolution. The Industrial Revolution turned workshops into factories, built as teams for pharaohs believed to electricity transformed life. Through mathematics, cities grew rapidly, engineering, bringing both opportunity. The Egyptians left a legacy that endures. The American Revolution declared liberty and independence. In the Indus Valley, the French Revolution demanded equality and the rights of man. With advanced drainage, these ideas spread worldwide, and organizing monarchies and inspiring freedom. Though their script remains undeciphered, colonial empires their achievements controlling vast lands far ahead of its time, Asia and the Pacific. In China, yet resistance along the Yellow River, seeds for independence in the began future. To weave a culture rooted in philosophy, science, and governance. Both destruction and progress. Early Chinese states developed world bronze technology, rituals, tens of millions and systems that would shape one of the world's humanity's ability to annihilate itself. Yet the rise of empires defined the ancient world. Colonies won. The Persian Empire stretched across three continents, demanded justice by the Royal Road, and the Cold War divided east and west, but also pushed humanity to their city-states, offered democracy. In 1969, a human walked on the moon. In Athens, thinkers like Socrates and Plato explored truth, while in Sparta, warriors trained for battle. Alexander the Great carried Greek culture from Egypt to India, blending east and west. Then came Rome, an empire of unmatched power. With its vast roads, aqueducts, and military might, Rome united lands from Britain to the Middle East. Roman law, language, and architecture still influence our world. But even Rome was not eternal. In 476 CE, the Western Roman Empire collapsed, marking the dawn of a new era. As empires faded, faith reshaped the world. Christianity spread through Europe, offering hope in times of turmoil. In the 7th century, Islam arose in Arabia, uniting diverse peoples under one faith and building an empire that stretched from Spain to India. Buddhism, Hinduism, and Confucianism shaped Asia's spiritual and philosophical landscapes. The Middle Ages were more than knights and castles. They were also a time of scholarship and connection. The Silk Road linked China to Europe, carrying not only goods but also ideas, gunpowder, paper, and mathematics. While Europe faced feudal wars, the Islamic Golden Age preserved ancient knowledge and advanced medicine, astronomy, and philosophy. Civilizations across Africa, like Mali and Great Zimbabwe, thrived through trade and culture. Today we live in the digital age. The Renaissance was a rebirth of art and knowledge. In Florence, Rome, and beyond, masters like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo redefined creativity. The printing press spread books and ideas, fueling literacy and revolution. Meanwhile, explorers turned the oceans into highways. Columbus reached the Americas. Vasco da Gama sailed to India. Magellan's voyage circled the globe. From stone tools to smartphones, from cave fires to artificial intelligence, our journey has transformed the world beyond recognition. The internet connects billions, knowledge is at our fingertips, and technology evolves faster than ever before. Yet with progress comes challenge. Climate change, inequality, and the fragile balance of peace. The age of discovery created a new global world, but also brought conquest. Great civilizations of the Americas, like the Aztecs and Incas, were overthrown. Colonization reshaped continents and cultures. The history of civilization is the story of us all, our victories, our failures, our dreams.